right now I think we're ready to get into the tournament. After last year taking a year off, we kind of got after them a little bit the week before, that we wanted to get into a winning streak before we got into postseason. And our fate was still in question, even going into the last weekend. So we put some pressure on the guys, and they responded.
Winning 3 out of 4 games really gives us a lot of momentum going into the tournament, and I think that proves a lot to ourselves that we can play with anybody in the league. So we're really excited going into the tournament.
We're definitely at a high right now. Winning the regular season was big for us. Everyone wants to host the tournament at their place.
One of the more balanced tournaments that we've had in a long time. Every one of the teams. I mean, we didn't get to see Rochester. RIT was a very good ball club, good pitching. Clarkson was very scrappy. They had a couple good arms. So I think it's going to be a great tournament.
Definitely the league's strong this year. The top 4 teams that are in the tournament right now have worked really hard, and they're all good teams. I mean, we haven't played Rochester yet, but they're in the tournament, so they're there for a reason, just like we are.
Everybody's got good pitching. Everybody can play defense. Everybody can hit the ball, and it just comes down to, hopefully on the weekend of the tournament that you're playing your best baseball, and that's all we can hope for.
I think just having a senior class that has some postseason experience, it kind of gets rid of a little bit of those nerves. Guys who have been there before and know how to handle it, and we can then filter those emotions into the younger players. I think everyone's kind of buying into what we're trying to do, and at this time of the season, everyone's really excited. We're ready to go.
It's big that most of the guys that are on the team this year have been there already, so we know what to expect, and we know what we need to do to win. So we're going to take that and the new talent that we have this year and just keep rolling with it.
I think the one thing that we do have is the experience, especially with our senior class of playing in a tournament, the situations that come up over the course of the tournament, and being able to handle the ups and downs, and so I think that gives us a little bit of an edge in some respects, because a lot of these guys have already been through it.
In the postseason, you just take one game at a time, because that's all that matters at that point. There's no more seeding. It's just you got to win this game and move forward, and that's about it. So in terms of pressure or competitiveness or whatnot, I think everyone kind of steps up and definitely steps up to the role they have to play.
Who's going to start the first game, the second game? All 3 of them have done outstanding jobs, and Conroy was big for us in the tournament 2 years ago. He was kind of our workhorse this year. Jared, has pitched well in postseason in the past. Both him and Conroy both won regional games back in 2013. So I mean, they've been through it. They know what it's all about. They know what it takes to win a tournament, and we just have to go out and execute. That's what it comes down to.
I think just playing RPI baseball. I think at this point, it's no one else is really beating us. It's us beating ourselves. So as long as we stay good at what we do well, then we're going to be successful.